Did you know that according to a survey by the National Association of Colleges and Employers, verbal communication skills top the list of must-haves for new hires? Yet, many struggle with this skill, particularly when it comes to speaking with confidence and clarity. In this video series, we'll explore not just how to speak, but how to speak with conviction and style. From mastering the art of clarity to inspiring action and commitment, these 10 chapters will provide you with practical tools and techniques that will transform your speaking abilities. Whether you're addressing a boardroom, rallying a team, or presenting at a conference, the skills you learn here will help you to command the room and leave a lasting impact. So, let's dive into these chapters and help you unlock the power of your voice as a leader. By the end, you'll not only improve your speaking skills but also boost your overall leadership effectiveness. Ready to take your speaking skills to the next level? Let's get started. Chapter 1. Mastering the Art of Clarity. In the realm of leadership, clarity isn't just a skill, it's an imperative. When you speak as a leader, your words need to cut through the noise and resonate clearly with your team. Start by simplifying your language. Avoid jargon and complex terminology that might confuse your audience. Instead, use straightforward, simple language that everyone can understand. Remember, clarity also means being concise. Time is valuable, and a confident leader respects that by getting to the point quickly. Practice boiling down your messages to their essence without losing the core meaning. For instance, if you're discussing a new company policy, focus on what it means for your listeners directly. Next, structure your communication. Every talk or presentation should have a clear beginning, middle, and end. This helps listeners follow along and retain the information. A well-structured speech can enhance understanding and engagement. For example, you might introduce a problem, discuss possible solutions, and conclude with a call to action. Also, use visuals to aid your clarity. Charts, graphs, and images can help illustrate complex ideas and ensure that your points are understood. In one study, visuals were shown to improve learning by up to 400%. To further master clarity, anticipate questions. Before any presentation or meeting, think about what questions might arise. Addressing these proactively in your speech can make your message more robust and clear. Chapter 2. Building your speaking confidence. Confidence in public speaking is crucial, yet many leaders struggle with it. To build your speaking confidence, start with preparation. Knowing your material inside and out gives you a solid foundation and reduces anxiety. Spend time researching your topic and organizing your thoughts logically before any presentation. Next, consider your successes. Reflect on past speaking engagements where you felt strong and received positive feedback. This reflection can boost your confidence by reminding you of your capabilities. Keep a success journal, where you note down these moments and revisit them before speaking. Practice is another key element. The more you speak, the more comfortable you will become with your voice and material. Practice in front of a mirror, record yourself, or gather a small audience of peers to rehearse. Each session is an opportunity to improve and gain confidence. To further boost your confidence, focus on the value you bring to your audience. Shift your mindset from a fear of judgment to a focus on helping your listeners. When you concentrate on the contribution you're making, your nervousness can decrease significantly. Moreover, adopt a positive physical stance. Stand tall, make eye contact, and use open gestures. These non-verbal cues not only communicate confidence to your audience but also help you feel more confident internally. Chapter 3. Utilizing the power of storytelling. Storytelling is a powerful tool in leadership, as it can transform abstract concepts into relatable, memorable experiences. Effective leaders harness storytelling to connect emotionally with their audience, making messages stick. Begin by identifying stories from your personal or professional life that align with your key messages. These stories should highlight lessons learned or showcase problem solving in action. When crafting your stories, focus on the structure, set the scene, introduce the conflict, and conclude with a resolution. This format helps the audience follow along and draws them into the narrative. For instance, Recount a time when you faced a significant challenge, describe the steps you took to overcome it, and share the outcome and lessons learned. Moreover, make your characters relatable. Even in a business setting, showing vulnerability or sharing mistakes can make you more relatable and trustworthy as a leader. For example, talk about a time you made a strategic error but learned an invaluable lesson that changed your approach to business. Additionally, use vivid language to paint a picture and evoke emotions. The more sensory details you include, the more engaging your story will be. This doesn't mean embellishing facts but highlighting details that bring the narrative to life. Chapter 4. Effective Nonverbal Communication. Nonverbal communication plays a critical role in leadership, often conveying more than words. Leaders must be aware of their body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice to ensure their nonverbal cues match their spoken words. Start by maintaining good eye contact. It shows confidence and helps establish a connection with your audience. Avoid staring, but rather aim for a natural engagement as you scan the room or group. Posture is another key element. Stand straight and use open gestures to appear approachable and confident. Closed postures, such as crossed arms, can signal defensiveness and disengage your listeners. Similarly, nodding occasionally as others speak can show that you are actively listening and value their input. Your facial expressions should also align with your message. Smiling, for example, can make you appear more accessible and friendly, enhancing your connection with the audience. Be mindful, though, that your expressions are appropriate to the content of your message. Voice modulation is crucial. Monotone speeches can lose the audience's attention. Vary your pitch, pace, and volume to keep your speech dynamic and engaging. For example, slow down for emphasis and speed up to convey excitement or urgency. Chapter 5. Handling questions with ease. Being adept at handling questions is a key skill for any leader. It not only shows your expertise but also your openness and engagement with your audience. Start by welcoming questions with a positive attitude. This encourages interaction and demonstrates your willingness to engage in dialogue. Always listen fully to each question before responding. This shows respect and ensures you understand the query completely. When answering, be concise and to the point. If you don't know the answer, it's okay to admit it. You can suggest looking into the matter further or ask for input from others if appropriate. This honesty can increase your credibility and relatability as a leader. Use questions as an opportunity to reinforce your key points. This technique, often called bridging, involves connecting the answer back to your main messages. For example, if asked about challenges, you might answer by highlighting how your team's strategy aligns with overcoming these challenges. Additionally, practicing common questions in advance can greatly improve your fluency and confidence. Role play with a colleague or mentor to refine your responses and adjust your approach based on their feedback. Chapter 6. Improving vocal variety. Vocal variety is essential in keeping your audience engaged and making your presentations more effective. A monotone delivery can make even the most compelling content seem dull. To improve, start by being mindful of your natural speaking voice. Record yourself to identify areas for improvement, such as monotony or a lack of pauses. Incorporate changes in pitch and pace to emphasize important points. For instance, slow down for emphasis and speed up slightly to convey excitement or urgency. This variation helps maintain listener interest and conveys your emotions more effectively. Pausing is a powerful tool in speech. Strategic pauses give your audience time to absorb what you've said and anticipate what's coming next. It also helps you gather your thoughts and stress important ideas without rushing through your presentation. Practice your breathing techniques to improve vocal delivery. Proper breath control can enhance your volume and pitch, making your voice sound more commanding and confident. Engage in exercises like deep breathing and vocal warm-ups before a speech to ensure your voice is clear and strong. Chapter 7. Preparation and Practice. Preparation and practice are the bedrocks of effective speaking. As a leader, taking the time to meticulously prepare your content can dramatically enhance your delivery and confidence. Start by thoroughly researching your topic. Understand not only the basic facts but also the deeper nuances that can add depth to your presentation. Then, organize your material in a logical, engaging format that flows smoothly from one point to the next. Once your content is organized, write out your speech or detailed notes, depending on your preference. Some leaders find it helpful to script their entire speech to practice precise phrasing and transitions, while others prefer bullet points that allow for more spontaneity. Regardless of your style, familiarity with your material is crucial. Practicing your speech multiple times is key. Initially, focus on getting comfortable with the flow and major points. As you become more familiar, pay attention to timing, ensuring your speech fits within the allotted time without rushing. Practice in front of a mirror or record yourself to evaluate your body language and vocal delivery. This self-review can highlight areas where you need to improve. Chapter 8: Feedback and Continuous Improvement. Feedback is a powerful tool for any leader seeking to improve their speaking skills. Constructive feedback can illuminate blind spots in your style or content that you might not be aware of. Embrace feedback graciously, whether it comes from peers, mentors, or even audience members after a speech. Reflect on each piece of feedback and decide how to incorporate it into your practice. Create a systematic approach to soliciting feedback. After presentations, you can distribute feedback forms or directly ask a few audience members what they thought. Online tools and apps can also facilitate real-time feedback during larger presentations, providing insights into audience engagement and comprehension. In addition to external feedback, self-assessment is vital. Regularly review recordings of your speeches or presentations. Look for patterns in your delivery that could be improved, such as overuse of filler words, poor pacing, or lackluster body language. Self-awareness is crucial in your journey to becoming a better speaker. Moreover, set specific, measurable goals for improvement based on the feedback you receive. For example, if you receive comments about speaking too quickly, a goal might be to practice pacing with a metronome or timer. Chapter 9: Leveraging Technology in Speeches. In today's digital age, technology offers a range of tools that can enhance your speaking engagements. Utilizing these tools effectively can make your presentations more engaging and impactful. Start by exploring presentation software options beyond the standard PowerPoint. Tools like Prezi or Google Slides offer dynamic alternatives that can add visual interest and enhance your message delivery with engaging animations and designs. Interactive elements can significantly boost audience engagement. Consider incorporating real-time polls or Q&A sessions using apps like Slido or Poll Everywhere. These tools not only make your presentation more interactive but also provide immediate feedback from your audience, allowing you to tailor your speech to their interests and responses. Videos and sound clips are another powerful way to enhance your presentations. A well-placed video can provide a break in your speech and illustrate your points more vividly. Ensure that any multimedia used is directly relevant to your content and adds value to your message. Additionally, embrace the use of social media to extend the reach of your presentations. Encourage live tweeting or sharing session highlights, using specific hashtags to track engagement. This not only amplifies your message but also fosters a broader conversation around your topic. Chapter 10: Inspiring Action and Commitment. The ultimate goal of many speeches is to inspire action or commitment from the audience. As a leader, your ability to persuade and motivate can lead to real changes and outcomes. Begin by clearly defining the action you want your audience to take. Whether it's adopting a new business strategy, changing a habit, or supporting a cause, your call to action must be clear and compelling. Use persuasive language that appeals to emotions and logic. Emotionally charged words can engage listeners on a deeper level, making them feel invested in the outcome. However, support these appeals with logical arguments and data to strengthen your case and appeal to more analytical audience members. Furthermore, demonstrate the urgency and relevance of the action. Explain why the action is needed now and what the consequences are of inaction. This can create a sense of urgency that compels listeners to act. Include stories of success to illustrate the benefits of taking action. These examples can serve as powerful motivators by showing the positive outcomes of engaging with your message.